All right, everyone, we're here in the 2025 mining season at the lower portal here at the mine. We've got a project today. I'll show you a little bit later, but inside these tunnels, they get this weird, like muddy gunk on the vein. It makes it really hard to see maybe where the good stuff is and where it isn't. So we've hatched a plan to rinse that off. That'll make sense in a little bit. So stand by. We've got a couple of different schemes going on today. The first one, you can tell this rail is kind of non-existent past this point. This cart, Harbor Freight cart, if we measured it correctly, matches up to the rail exactly. So the plan is to cut these tires off and use the wheels as runners, like a little ore cart. We'll see if that works. Show you in a little bit. Otherwise, we've got all of our hoses, gear, cords. All this will make sense in a little bit. Sump pump. Picked up this cheesy Chinese trailer not too long ago for the side-by-side. Actually works pretty good. The hitch was a POS, but we switched that out with a boat hitch. Good to go now. So another part of this is going to be this Jackery. That again will make sense in just a little bit. So stand by. Got Byron over here waiting to go to work. All in all, pretty good day to be in the mountains, I'd say. Okay, we're here in the adit. Got Byron's over here working on getting these tires off so we can use this cart for its absolute not intended purpose. It looks like it's gonna fit perfectly. We're gonna walk back here a little bit. So I can show you guys what our plan is. It's interesting, you can tell these old timers, they had an air line running in here, but no water line. One of the reasons for that is we're pretty close to the top of the mountain. There are no creeks, ponds, lakes, water features, waterfalls, anything like that up here. So where do you get water to drill? Well, that question will be answered momentarily. We've got some distance to cover here, so we'll come back on when we get there. Okay, we've made our trek back here into the adit. So we talked about the water problem. These guys were pretty ingenious. So what they did, bring airline to this accumulator tank here, that then goes over into this water tank. Looks like it's probably hard to tell, but that's pretty, I don't know, maybe 3-4 feet deep. They blew a sump in the floor of this little crosscut here, and it's like they're running compressed air into this tank, pressurize the water tank, and from there you've got your water line that goes back further. So the plan today, drop a sump pump into this sump, appropriately enough, come back here, clean off the vein so we can see what we've got. We don't need to go too terribly far. I believe that right in through here is, oh, there's a low rumble. Sounds like Byron got that cart moving. This is all vein, but it has this skunky kind of nasty, like muck that just ends up on there. And I don't understand the geologic process for that, but no one ever said I was smart. So we're gonna try and clean this off. You can see, looks like that. Let's run this way back there. That vein just runs, but it's all muddy and dirty. Let's see if we can't get this cleaned off and see what we got. In episode 2 here of the Harbor Freight mining cart, all the way from China, we've removed the tires. And our calculations are pretty much perfect. Fits the rails exactly. Let's give her a test drive, Byron. Yeah. That is gonna work. I know. Hold your applause, it's probably bothering the neighbors, but we appreciate it. Look at that. Uh-oh, got a derailment. Stand by. We need AAA or
You come up.
Okay, looks like our, there we go. This is working pretty good. Pumping like a fiend. Water hasn't even dropped a tiny bit. I think it's gonna fill in faster than we could probably pump it out. So, let's cruise down here. See how Myron's working the nozzle. I'll tell you what though, I gotta do a quick little side trip here. All these old single jacks stacked up here. Pretty cool. A lot of work. Anyway, I'll tell you what, you wanna see somebody work a nozzle, especially a dirty one like this, Byron's your man. That guy's got nozzle skills like you wouldn't even know. And side note, ladies, 100% single and available. Waiting for you to message him. This man, good man, 100% single. All right. Oh. That never happens, I swear. Well, this is kind of working. You know, it's a lot easier to play with your veins once you've cleaned your veins. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, likes a dirty vein. Okay, you can kill it. Okay. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. That's uncovering that. Now we can get an idea. Start doing some sampling. I'm gonna go more to the right there. Iron. There's that sucker off. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. So now we're starting to see some of this stuff that we haven't been able to see before. Good looking stuff here. If I didn't mention, ladies, this man is single and available. Okay, we're gonna close this one out here in beautiful Pack Rat Meadows. We finished our project in the adit. We're able to rinse all that dirty schmag off the vein structures of the ribs and the back. I think that water in that pit I showed you guys was pretty nasty. I think I ingested a little bit of it, although so far it hasn't killed me. So maybe it's a miracle cure for something. I don't know. Either way, I used to just close these videos out by just closing them out because I didn't really know what I'm doing. I still don't. One of my viewers, Sven Jorgensen, probably one of the largest fans of my channel, has suggested that for whatever odd reason he would like to see me talk more. I know most of you probably don't feel the same way Sven does, but in order to keep him happy, here we are. And it's a nice day to stand out here in the old meadow, close out this video. Hope you guys all have a great week, a great month, a great day, and we'll smell you later.
Snatch up your Pack Rat merch at packratmining.com. Please like and subscribe. Above all else, have a great freaking day and thanks for watching.